Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Crochet. My name is Jeremy. I just wanted to introduce myself real quick and let you guys know why I started this channel. I started crocheting about 2006. I was volunteering for the Braille Institute and they needed somebody in that class to help teach crocheting and knitting. And I didn't know how to do either or, but they told me that the students would help me. So I went in and the blind students actually taught me how to crochet and knit. And ever since then, I've been hooked. So I wanted to start this channel to help pass along what I've learned, and I hope you guys like it. All right, let's get to the first video. Okay, to get started today, all you need is a ball of yarn or a skein of yarn. This would be a skein right here. This is a skein of yarn. This is Yarn Bee True Colors. You can get it at Hobby Lobby. Also, it's a size 6 yarn, and it just means it's a super bulky yarn. They come in different sizes, but we can get into that later on. So you'll need a ball of yarn and you'll need a hook. I'm using an eye hook today, which is a 5.5 millimeter hook. It's great for the super bulky yarn. Also, I bought this little nifty thing right here. It comes with, from Amazon, it comes with everything that you could possibly want and more as far as crocheting goes. It has like so many different crochet hooks, all this fun stuff in here, seam ripper, all kinds of stuff that you could need and want. I'll try to put it in the description box so that way you can go and find it for yourselves. Now, today I'm teaching you the first steps to crocheting for complete beginners. This is gonna be how to wrap your yarn around your hand, how to make a slip knot, and how to chain. Those are gonna be the first steps that you're gonna need to know and how to do everything to get your project started. Okay guys, so this is how you hold your yarn. You wanna take your yarn, you want to go through the ring finger and the pinky, come up across all 3 fingers, putting it between your pointer finger and your middle finger, and then up over your pointer finger, just like that. So that is through your pinky, up and around your pinky, lay it across all 3 of your fingers here, and then you're gonna pull it up and around. And that's gonna be how you hold your yarn. One more time. Through your pinky and ring finger, wrap that around, come between your pointer finger and these 3 fingers, and then pull it up over your pointer finger. And there you go. That's how you hold your yarn. Okay, so next we're going to learn how to make a slip knot. Now a slip knot, there's a very easy way to make a slip knot, and that's gonna be the very first chain in your stitch that you're gonna use to chain on. So what you wanna do is you wanna wrap it 2 times around your finger, just like so. And I'm holding it right here with my thumb and my middle finger. So what you wanna do is you wanna pull the first one over the second one here, and then you wanna pull that second one over your finger like that. So it looks just like this. And then you just pull that one off of your finger and it makes a slip knot. And if you just pull a little bit on the tail or on the other side, it will make that little hole smaller for you to put your hook on. And then once you put your hook through the hole and you tighten it up a little bit, but don't pull it too tight. You don't want this too tight. So let's try that again. Go 1, 2, hold the yarn. First one goes over second one like this, and then the second one comes completely over and off the finger. And then you just take that off and that makes a slip knot. Okay, so once you have your slip knot here, you're going to take your hook, you're gonna put it through the hole there, and you're going to pull and tighten a little bit. You're either gonna pull on your tail, this is called a tail right here at the end of your yarn, or you're gonna pull on the yarn that's hooked to your ball, and that'll make it a little tight. You don't want it too tight. Now this is gonna be learning how to chain. Now the chain is gonna be what you're going to insert are you going to make all of your other stitches with? Your single crochet, your double crochet, your treble crochet, and I'll get into that in the next video. So the way that you're going to chain is, remember how you wrap your yarn around your fingers, go through and around, across your fingers like this, then up and around. So let's do that one more time. Around your pinky, up over your 3 fingers, and then up over your pointer finger. Now, the way that I hold my yarn like this is I hold right where the knot is, and I keep the tension with my pointer finger. So that way, whenever I yarn over and I turn the hook to hook that yarn, and I pull it through that loop. So let's do that again. I yarn over, turning the hook, hooking that yarn and pulling it through the loop. That's a chain. One more time. Yarning over my hook, turning the hook to catch the yarn, and I pull it right through that loop here to make a chain. Let's start all over real quick. So I have my slip knot, got it on my hook here. I'm going to go through my pinky, up across my fingers, and over my ring finger. Now I'm gonna hold right where the knot's at. I'm going to yarn over my hook. I'm going to hook my yarn, and I'm gonna pull it right through that first loop. That's a chain. Yarn over, turn, hook that yarn, pull it through that loop. That is another chain. Pulling some slack, yarn over, turning my hook, pulling it through the loop. There you go, you got another chain. Yarn over, hook it, and pull it through. And you don't want to hold it too tight. That way you can actually get it through your loops. So don't make your chains too tight. It takes a little bit of practice, but you'll get it. I hope that was helpful. That is how to hold your yarn, how to do a slip knot, and how to chain.